I'm wondering if I need to vary up the intros a bit, because I always say the same thing at the start. Hello all, MikeRo here, welcome to another episode of the FM19 Southampton save. Oof, very different. Today we've got a game against Arsenal and then the second leg of our first knockout round against Borussia Dortmund, where we are 2-1 up from the first leg. Their away goal has made things a little bit more interesting. But first let's find out how we've been getting on off camera. There's a lot of glare coming in through the window here, so apologies if I'm bathed in light. It's because I'm heavenly. So since last we met, we've actually won every single game. We beat West Ham 5-0 at home, then followed up with a 2-1 win against Huddersfield, a 1-0 win away at Vicarage Road against Watford, and then we actually beat Chelsea on penalties in the FA Cup 5th round, which has put us now into the FA Cup 6th round against Wigan. As far as I'm aware, the 6th round, I believe, is the quarter-finals, so it's very, very exciting. I don't know why they just don't call it the quarter-finals, but we got quite lucky. We have got Wigan, who are one of the only championship sides left in there. When I actually look at it, we could probably actually win this trophy. The only really big teams, if you like, left are Tottenham and Arsenal. So maybe the FA Cup is something for us to keep an eye on, pay attention to. But for the time being, we have got Arsenal today, but in the league. And the league as it stands is that we are actually in 4th position. We are 8 points off the top, but we do have a game in hand on United, so we're staying in touch, but the games are running out. I can't see United losing that many, and more importantly, the two teams above us, Tottenham and City, both have games in hand over us. Tottenham have 2 games in hand, so this could well be the year that they actually win the Premier League. We shall see. Arsenal, who we are playing today, are down in 8th. They actually offered me a chance to go for an interview for their job. I don't know who they've actually employed, or if they have employed anyone since. They've employed Carlo Ancelotti, so they probably made the right choice. It is actually worth noting that we have never drawn with Arsenal. In the 9 meetings we've had with them, we have never actually drawn a game. We've had 8 Arsenal wins and 3 Southampton wins, so obviously our record against them is not good. But we all know that because they're a big team, and we're never good against big teams. Problem I have also is that we played against Chelsea, and obviously it went extra time to get to penalties, so we are a little bit tired, to say the least. I'm going to rotate the lineup because I think the Dortmund game is actually more important than this Arsenal game. So let me do a quick rotation, and then we'll be back. So there's a bit of a rotated lineup today, mainly just due to the fitness concerns. I have got a number of fitter players on the bench that we can bring on later on in the game to maybe make up for the subs, because I can see players like Ginter, etc., needing to come off. But the lineup today, as it stands, is Patricio's in goal, Alex Fernando, who's been very good form this year, is playing at left back, Ginter, Kanate, and Rosas make up the rest of the back four. Then you've got Roch in his preferred deep lying role. I'm going to make him a defensive midfielder rather than a deep line playmaker, because we've got one of those with Højbjerg. And it is Højbjerg and Beltran who are in front of Roche. Then you've got Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain on the left, but I'm not going to put him on. I'm going to put him on inside forward and then on support. And then we're going to have Robert playing on the wing on the right. And Patty Cutrone is up front. Bril Donald-Abella is in much need of a rest. I will put him on the bench though, just in case. But as you can tell from his stats here, 71% fit, he is completely knackered. Arsenal got their usual lineup here. They got some good players in there, but I can see why they were struggling a bit. Their defence is actually very good, though. When you look at that, they got Bellerin, Diaz, Ake, and Digne. It's a very decent back line. Our record at the Emirates is horrendous. Like I said, the media are giving you a lot of credit lately. It's been a while since I gave them a media chat. Let's see how they respond to it. 15 minutes in, and not a lot has actually happened, which in some ways I'm absolutely fine with. But if we could just nick a point. I don't know, Suso gets the ball and Belotti's at the back post. Good save by Patricio and a great block by Rosas off the line, essentially. Well done, that man, but that's worrying. Dangerous. You need to try and get all of the ball in midfield. That was the idea of having the 3 midfielders, as Rogic plays it into Brewster. And he's a very good player, as we all know. Bellerin into Brewster. And find Suso. We can't let Suso get the ball in those tight areas, or he will make something happen. Guendouzi. Nice ball out wide to Digne. This has got danger written all over it. Suso. Every time we play him, he has a good game. Every time we play him. It's not very good from us at all. We just let them completely here. This is poor from Robert. He's not following his man. He's got caught out. Digne's on the ball. Robert gets there a bit too late. And Suso's tiny. So how he's winning a header at the back post is beyond me. But I'm not pleased. It could be more before half time. We haven't even looked like scoring yet. I haven't even seen us hold the ball in their half yet. So Bellerin to Smith Rowe. This has got a goal written all over it. Belotti, it's 2. It's so poor. I'm just sick of losing. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of losing on camera. I'm sick of losing to top 6 teams. I'm sick of it. This one I can almost understand, because at least it's like a sort of semi-second string, but I'm just sick of it. What a piss poor half that was. I'm going to get aggressive. That was just awful. Gonna take Ginter off. We're gonna bring on Del Fry. Why not? We can take your pick of who you take off afterwards. I'm gonna take Roch off because he's not. Yeah, I'm gonna take Roch off because he's not done anything. Gonna bring on Ross Barkley. He's been in good form recently. We might as well try and go for it a little bit. I'm just wound up. Just really wound up. Goal scoring wise, again this year we are up in like the top 3 or 4 teams for goal scoring in terms of at the back. Just too open, and it's the games like this. In other games we're usually quite tight. It's just the big games where we just get completely cut apart. Now, can we actually just fashion a chance, please? Barkley to Højbjerg, back to Genie. I can see Robert in plenty of space, and he has found him. Robert, yeah, cuts inside nicely, hits it, and nearly. Oh yes, good goal from Robert. It's his first of the season. Kind of shows what sort of season he's having. Really, he got into very good form at the end of last year, but this year's not really had that much of a look until recent weeks. But this is good play by him here. This is what I signed him for all those years ago. Great little flick in there, and bang. A little bit lucky Lane, it was looking the other way. I have no idea why. No look saving again, but didn't work this time, did it? Oh, hello. There's a highlight straight afterwards. Now, we have a habit when we play Arsenal. Whenever we do score against them, we concede straight away. So, you can imagine where I think this is going. Nice ball by Højbjerg to Robert. Now he can run at the defence again here. This is lovely from Robert. He's having a very good second half. Good ball into Oxlade-Chamberlain. Not a great touch. He whips it in front post. Cutrone. Oh, Ake throws himself in front of the shot. But we're in the game now. We are in the game now. We might as well throw caution to the wind. We're going to go very attacking for the last 5-10 minutes. Come on. We are in their half. Rosas to Barkley. This has got to be a good ball. It's alright. Oh! Patty Cutrone's missed it, and that's it. That's the end of the game. Robert had a beauty, and in the end, actually, it was a very evenly matched tie. I cannot believe that. We could have nicked it at the end. Just a point would have been excellent. But let's face it now, the more important thing coming up is Dortmund away. So I shall see you there for that game in a minute. Hopefully we can progress just from a money point of view. It'd be great. The more we can get, further we can get in the Champions League, the better. So I've had a change of lighting over here, so now hopefully you can see me a little bit better. Sorry for that. So in terms of the lineup, it's going to be Patricio, Tierney, Conte, Ginter and Johnny. So the normal back four has returned. Gini Wijnaldum and Højbjerg will be playing in the centre of the park. Then we're going to have Oxlade-Chamberlain, Barkley and Robert in by Patty Cutrone up front. Brill Donald Dumbolo is still not fully fit. He's at 82% fitness or condition. It just goes to show the kind of like crisis that we're in with injuries at the moment. We've got no Moroni, no Bundgaard, no Goebbels, and then this is what we're kind of left with up front, especially when Brill isn't fit. We're kind of missing our talisman. So if we get through this, it's going to be a massive coup if we can actually get through it. But if I'm honest, I'm not 100% sure we're going to. They look like they've got pretty much the same lineup that they had last time. We've got to obviously watch out for Jadon Sancho and Fiat up. Okay, so with the underdog saying that suits us down to the ground, let's go cause an upset. One person liked it, Robert liked it. Robert's on my side at the moment, good lad. And then, yeah, a lot of green, happy days. Away we go. Let's hope for the best. Patricio on the ball. Out to Højbjerg, we like that. Højbjerg, nice ball out to Robert. Robert now got a chance to run at his man. Throws to Johnny instead. Throws, kicks it, passes it. To Johnny instead. Barkley, nice turn. He sold his man there. Ross to Genie. Back to Ross. He likes a long shot. Oh, he's just missed it. Unlucky from Ross, but good early signs there. We're moving the ball around nicely up front, and we're going to cause them some problems. Great tackle there by Kieran Tierney. Take it off of Arp. I genuinely thought that looked like it was going to be a pen. They've got us penned in a bit here. Ha ha! Oh, great ball from Conte to release Ross Barkley. Ross. Super Ross out to Robert. He's in very good form at the moment. Robert to Genie. Genie. Back to Robert. Must be. What a save by Strakosha. Robert, it's all got to come through Robert. He's brilliant. What in the world is Patricio doing out here? Get back in goal, son. I'm really nervous at the moment. I'm really tentative hooks with what's going on. Kieran Tierney, that is a... There's bad headers, and then there's that, and Matthias Vital has scored. It's all because Kieran Tierney can't head a ball. What is this? What's that? What's that? What is that? That's our captain. That's our captain. I'm trying really hard not to swear right now. For God's sake. That's so... To have been playing really well and then to concede like that. Yeah. Good. Good ball, Patty Cutrone. Pat. Of course, it's a great block by Zagadou. Oh, Zagadou. If he won't let me shoot. And Cutrone heads over the bar. I hate Patty Cutrone at the moment. We're not getting on very well. He just misses sitter after sitter after sitter. I love Robert though. Great tackle. Come on, Robert. Come on, son. On your own. I love Robert. It's his second goal of the season. It's his second goal of the episode. This is the Robert show. Absolutely magic. And that is the away goal. One more. And I can almost guarantee that we're going through. It was not a great ball by across there, but the Silver Fox has done the business. The Clooney of Southampton. Oh, it's even outside of the foot as well. Oh, mate. Robert Clooney. I absolutely love it. The Silver Fox has done it. Take notes, Patty Cutrone. That is how you finish. Absolute scenes. Passionately say. Because we have actually been very good. So we've got the aggregate lead. Let's hold on to it. It's true though. We have been arguably the better team. We've done it. We've come here and done a bit of a job on Dortmund in all fairness, and with a kind of semi-weakened front line as well. Even at the back, Alex Fernando, who annoyingly isn't registered for Champions League football because I didn't realise how good he was going to be. But now, different kettle of fish entirely, isn't it? Oh, Ginter's having a bad game? No, never. Quality. We've got 20 minutes to go. Can we just see this out? Ross Barkley is not having a very good game, and we all know that Patty Cutrone isn't having a good game, but when does he usually? Fry with a good ball out to Robert, who's just having the best episode at the moment. Johnny, give it to Robert again, mate. Johnny to Genie. He loves a pile driver. We are going through. Genie went out and has made it too. Get in. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, mate, I'm happy now. It's lovely from Johnny here. Great touch. Takes it inside. All the time in the world, pick out Genie, and if there's ever a man I trust to drive one past the keeper from 18 yards, always Genie. Magical goal. That is that. Off comes Super Ross. We'll wrap him in cotton wool. On comes James Maddison for the last 10 minutes or so. I think we've done it. 3 seconds to go. And it's over. Southampton have made it. I'd love it if we made it. And we have. We have made it. Scenes, I tell you. Scenes. People have written us off today. I'm very proud of you. I am. Patty Cutrone, awful. But doesn't matter. We're through. We are through. We've received £8.52 million for getting to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Absolute scenes. What I need to know now is when is the draw. 10th of the 3rd. It's going to be a while until we know who we're going to get. What I think we'll do then is maybe we'll leave it in suspense. What I can do is we can either come back for the away game against Tottenham and maybe the quarterfinal of the FA Cup, and then the draw is in between there, or to keep the league going, because there's the actual dates that it's going to take place. It's going to be April time. What we can do is I will record the draw live, and then I won't give away who we've got, and then we'll have that at the start of the next episode, just me showing you the draw, and then we'll know who we got. How about that? Or I might tag on to the end of this episode just so we know. Very, very exciting. Thank you so much for watching the episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, then please do like, share and subscribe. Let me know how you think we're going to go in the Champions League. You know, we've beaten Dortmund, and they are not a bad team, albeit they're not having the best of years this year. But maybe we're doing a bit like what Leicester did the other year. They won the Premier League, they went really far in the Champions League. Obviously, eventually fell short when they came up against Atletico Madrid, but maybe this is a very similar situation. Let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching the episode. Please do like, share and subscribe, and until I see you in the next episode, stay cool. Yes!